Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we had gotten to Sootopolis City, and then we decided to set back out to go after Team Aqua, which I'm glad I did, because I looked it up just to be sure, and we do need to find Team Aqua before we challenge the Sootopolis gym, so I am happy that I had that sixth sense. This is what our team is looking like. Everyone's pretty much good to go. We're going to lead with Chicky, because I'm going to assume we'll be fighting some Mightyenas and some Carvanas, so hopefully Chicky will be able to beat them up with his Kung Fu. But otherwise, we just have to go and try to find Archie. All of our team is looking kind of on the weaker end, but we'll figure something out. We are a master Pokemon trainer. I'm sure we will make it work. So we're just gonna go through the hideout here, the Seafloor Cavern. So we can use Rock Smash on this. And then we can use Strength to push this aside. Alright. Because if we pushed ahead, we wouldn't be able to go through. Haha, we're being smart. So we have a Team Magma Grunt here. We don't need a kid around. Go home already. Alright, we're being challenged to a battle. A Poochyena? Level 36 Poochyena, okay. You really just don't want me getting experience, do you? We'll use Double Kick here. And that should pretty much take it out in one hit, because it's a Poochyena. Alright. So we defeated the Grunt. He wants to go home. Cry to his mommy. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I don't know, man. The one thing I don't like about these things is that I don't like how non-linear they are. That submarine is tiny inside. I'm sore all over. It's like I just want to make sure I get everything, you know? I just want to make sure I pick everything up. And he has a Carvana, so... Isn't that like a name of like some kind of like rental car agency? Carvana. I don't like that. Anyway, take it out one hit with a Double Kick. Which is awesome. Chicky grew to level 38, so that's great. Got 4 points of attack. That's pretty good. Now, is this the way we're supposed to go? Yeah, I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna say whichever direction has trainers is the ways that we are meant to follow, and we are just going to be absolutely assaulted by Zubats here, aren't we? So since they're only level 28, they're not gonna be good experience. So I'm gonna put on a Repel. All right. So that should hopefully make our life a little bit easier, especially as we're going through this thing here. So we can push... Oh wait, I need to activate Strength first. Okay. Push this forward. And this is some kind of cool puzzle. And then I need to reactivate Strength. Okay, so pretty much this is a dead end. Alright, so I'm gonna say that there's a puzzle here. Because we can cross over here. And we just need to be mindful of how we go. Because it doesn't matter which way we go here, we're gonna get pushed through here. Okay, so we're gonna get pushed out either way we go here. Oh no, maybe not. No, we do. Okay, but if we could swing around here... This is such a maze! How did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child! But it won't do to have you meddling around here, and I do want payback for what happened at the Weather Institute. I'm going to give you a little taste of pain, and resign yourself to it. For our dream to become real, we need power of Pokemon, but meddlers like you use the power of Pokemon to mess up with us, even at a place like this. Life just doesn't work the way we need it to. Okay. Are these the admins? They are. Okay, so I'm going to say it's Shelly. So I'm going to say that this is actually the way we need to go, so we're going to turn back around. Honestly, this shouldn't be too bad. Lorraine's not going to be crazy helpful here, but we can use double kick on that, and then, you know what, we'll switch out to Polari. Polari will be a good choice. Take out that Mightyena probably. Oh no, it made a difference. It's so sad. Surprisingly, Chicky is faster than the Sharpedo. That Sharpedo is pretty fast. We'll use it on on that guy, and then we'll use Spark on the. Actually, no. Chicky can use double kick again, and then Spark on the Sharpedo. Gosh darn it, Polari! Wow, that did a lot of damage. So far, they really just are not interested in really attacking us. Alright, Polari to level 36, that's great. And a Golbat, okay. We'll use double kick on the Sharpedo, and then we'll use Spark on the Golbat. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't going to be a particularly hard fight, me don't think. The biggest concern would be that rough skin, but I don't think that's really going to do that much. Yeah, we're still above half health. Good experience for Polari, though. And we're getting hit with another round of Intimidate. That's unfortunate. Come on, Polari, you can do it. Well, we'll use Blaze Kick, because honestly, with the attack debuffs, the Fire type is probably going to be more helpful, and Chicky's going to go down, isn't he? Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright, Chicky. Do you live? Seriously, how have I lost the 50-50 3 times in a row? That's annoying. Alright, we'll send out, I guess. Lorraine could be... we'll send out... We don't really have a good check against, a dark type other than Chicky, so whatever. We'll just send out Tropy. There we go. Finally, on the 4th try, we finally make it through. Super Effective takes it out. Alright. And Tropy grew to level 36. Alright, that was a good choice. Tropy... I guess we could just use Rock Smash, and we'll use Thunder Wave just to try and keep it from using Swagger as much, just because that's going to be annoying. Lowers its defense. And we really 4 turns of confusion. Like, really? Okay, well, that's lovely. Fortunately, Polari is pretty tanky, so there's that. Tropy flew up, and then Polari finally snapped out on the 4th turn. Because RNG is just so nice. I am not looking forward to the post-game. Because I know exactly what happens in the post-game, and there is one thing that is going to be incredibly unfun to deal with. Alright. So took out the Mightyena, and we defeated the admin and the grunt. Okay. So now I need to revive Chicky. And I need to top everyone off. Hopefully, I didn't even think to restock on my potion, so hopefully this will be enough for us to handle. Is this like the exit? Probably. It does look like there is... Oh wait, crap. I thought that was going the other way. It's hard to tell, okay. Okay, now if I go here, okay. Wait, this is the entrance? Huh? Huh? Okay, that was weird. That's not exactly what I was expecting. Okay, let's try the other way. Let's go where that other grunt is. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any items. I didn't even think to check if there were any items here, and honestly, it's probably just a bunch of, you know, potions and repels and stuff like that, so it's probably not even going to be that important. But still, there could be goodies and perhaps treats. Alright, so if we use strength here, I can push this just straight down, and then I'll just push that up just so I don't accidentally block myself in or something. This is another... Okay, this is another place to go. There's a lot more rooms to this than I realized. Okay, so this is the same room we were in before. Weird. So we didn't go in this one. Is this the one that we were in before with the exit? Yeah, okay. So if we get spat out here, then this will bring us up. Okay, I think... Okay, yeah, I think this is more or less the way out. And I guess you could have done that block pushing puzzle there to bypass the trainers. Well, okay, well, I feel a little bit better realizing that I think it's pretty much everything is there. Alright, so now we do actually have a little bit of a block pushing puzzle. So, we need to be careful about the order in which we push things. Because if we push this up here... And then now we're blocked in. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the correct pathway here is. Because we can't push these three up, because if we push these three up, then it's instantly going to block no matter which way we do it. But then that blocks us in no matter whichever way we go. Okay. And then that blocks. Yeah, I'm a little unsure. Because... I see, okay, and then I push these two away, and then I push this, and then I can... Okay. Okay. Ooh, item for me? Earthquake! Finally, we can be Tate and Liza. Woohoo. Who do we want leading? Probably not Chicky. Especially because, we'll lead with Polari. That sounds like a good start. And we can follow up with Trophy. Alright. The effect wore off, but we'll be okay. Hold it right there! So it was you after all. Behold! See how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokémon Kyogre? I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here. But that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now! Alright, we got some good old hauling trumpets. We've got Aqua Leader Archie. Send down a mighty head. Have we fought Archie before? I feel like I don't recognize that sprite. Like, I feel like we haven't actually fought Archie yet. Alright, so we'll start with a Thunder Wave. Paralyze that Mightyena. Use a Scary Face. Alright. Which is fine, and then we'll use Supersonic. We'll completely inundate it. So it's got now, like, what? Like a 37% chance to... Okay, sure. First try. It beats the paralysis, beats the 50-50 on the confusion. Yaha. Alright, let's see if we can get Chicky to... Let's see how much we can get Chicky to sweep this. There we go. Alright, then we'll use Bulk Up. Oh, and it snaps out on the second turn. Get out of here. Get out of here. Game's cheating. Alright, we'll use Bulk Up again. Still faster than the Mightyena, but then again, it is paralyzed, so... And it uses it again. Okay, whatever. At this point, speed doesn't really matter. One Scary Face, and we're probably slower than the rest of his team anyway. We'll use Double Kick now. We're still outspeeding it, even because, I guess, because of the paralysis. I guess that really does make that big of a difference. Alright. Crobat. We'll have to use Rock Tomb. And Crobat will almost certainly outspeed Chicky anyway. And of course it uses Confuse Ray, and then I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hurt in Confusion. Just you watch, Oh wow, no, we actually did it. We didn't miss either. Alright, wow, cool. And that didn't kill it. Oh my god. Are you for real? I think we'll go with the Blaze Kick, because that'll probably have a higher accuracy, but that's definitely not going to kill now. I didn't even think that he would have had to use full... Didn't even think that he would have a full restore. But that's going to be... And he used the Super Potion. Again, okay. Chicky is still confused. Chicky, use Rock Tomb, though. And we're just, unfortunately... Air Cutter, critical hit. Takes me out one hit. Oh no. And we're still confused. Turn 4. And we get hit. Yeah, Yaha game. Yaha. I'm gonna use a a Hyper Potion. Someone should totally go through my entire playthrough and just count how many times the game beats Confusion and how many times I don't beat Confusion and how many turns of Confusion I get, you know, put in compared to how often I get put in Confusion. Okay, and then we're gonna miss the Rock Tomb. Oh no, okay, we're good. Alright. Polari to level 37. Alright, alright, alright. And then we have a Sharpedo. Yes, we will switch back out to Polari. Alright, and then we'll use Thunder Wave. Although it will now use Swagger, which will then keep me from taking any, I need a Pokemon with own tempo, man. Okay. Paralyzed. I'm gonna use Spark. That's good, that's good, that's good. And one hit KO. Wow, I'm surprised that it went down in one hit. Well, I got a lot of EXP for that. What? I lost to a mere child like you? I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. And the red orb suddenly began shining by itself. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb... Where did Kyogre go? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should have happened. That is why we awakened Kyogre. To realize Team Aqua's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned? You're in danger? That can't be. That's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you wrought? Archie, you've finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Wasn't you Team Magma that infuriated Groudon? As long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world that we desired. May, come on, you have to get out of here too. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Nay, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokémon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. May, what is happening? This is terrible. After the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. If this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Sutopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point in arguing here. Sutopolis might provide answers. May, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Sutopolis. And we have been left just completely high and dry. Can't really see anything. Where are we currently? We are in Route 128. Okay, but we can go back up to Sutopolis. Ha! We can just fly there. But anyway, this seems like a good stopping point, cliffhanger episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good with you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we go to Sutopolis and try to put an end to this weird weather. See you guys then.